So in the past, many of you have seen me with my Star Wars tattoo out, Rebel Alliance insignia, and you've seen me wield a lightsaber. But here's the thing. Star Wars fan though I am, all those lightsabers have been special effects. This one is not. That's right. This blade is not rotoscoped. Mind you, it's also not a lightsaber blade. Plastic. See, I'd gotten some bad news last week, and I decided to engage in a little retail therapy, so I got one of those Force Effects lightsabers. I probably shouldn't have spent the money, but man, I've wanted one of these for ages. The hilt is an old-school Graflex style. Now, Graflex was a camera company. I don't know if they're still there, but this actually used to be something that would hold a flash bulb for an old-style news camera, right? And they just stuck a bunch of bits and bobs on it and turned it into a lightsaber. These used to be like windshield wiper blades, right? These black bits here? Yeah. And that's what became Luke's lightsaber in A New Hope. Being something of an old-school fan of Star Wars, I had to have the classic model. Had to. And I love the design of this. There's just something very cool about it. And you have to admit, these are some cool effects. It reacts to motion, and if you hit it, very cool. These have been out for a couple of years, so most of you are probably already familiar with them, but, you know, this is the first one I've owned, and I really, really like it. I'm actually rather more of a fan of X-Wings and A-Wings. I like the Jedi and all, but since the prequels, they've been overused, and I miss the Rebellion the most. I mean, you've seen the tattoo. Still, I do love the Jedi. I do think that they have an awesome weapon. They really do. I'm not a huge fan of how most people, when they make Jedi stories, especially fans these days, it's always about turning to the dark side, and having to fight through those inner demons. I've thought about making a Star Wars fan film in which the main characters actually just fight evil and never have to struggle with their own dark side. Because, I'm sure Jedi aren't doing that all the time. Not every Jedi story plays out like Anakin's. Just saying. But anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd share, because, what the hell? Every now and then you gotta do just a frivolous for fun video. Don't worry, I'm about to start reading Judges next for my Reading the Bible series, so that'll be out soon. But for now, may the Force be with you, fellow space travelers.